Да тихо ты.
They wouldn't have put it all the way out here if it wasn't something good.
О. Есть художника. Да ты чё тогда? Так а что это такое-то? Быть так. Странно, конечно, что я не могу вот этот поставить. Вот оно что. Вот. Всё. Блин, не посмотрел ведь, а. Поклана. Ну вот как раз потрошим вот этих господ там. Ну-ка, что за пещера? Пещера у водопада. Давай сходим.
like this. Stay alert.
This is taking too long. We should have gotten orders by now.
Inquisitor Lulu is taking her time. I think she wants to see how the envoy performs. She has a vested interest in that.
Ого.
And forgive my impatience, brother.
No need. Eagerness is a virtue, not a vice.
Что хотят, чтобы посмотреть, как у мои, да, дела? Ну-ка, пойдем-ка пообщаемся.
Well, if it isn't the Adherin envoy.
We weren't expecting reinforcements. Either you've come early, or more likely, you shouldn't be here.
I don't like their tone. Careful, envoy. I don't think your rank will help you here.
Tell you what. Turn around, and Inquisitor Ludwig doesn't have to hear about this unfortunate little mix-up. Nice try. If you don't already know, then I'm really not allowed to say.
We have no quarrel with you, but we are trying to be discreet. Let's part as friends and keep it that way.
She's got us there.
What if we gave you an incentive to turn a blind eye to this little operation of ours?
An excellent idea, sister. Copper or iron? The choice is yours. Very astute. Inquisitor Ludwig told us to kill anyone who happens to find this place.
And she means anyone.
I'd rather not kill an Adherin official over an honest error, so take the money and look the other way.
Так. Чё, придется этот боковать, да, с ними?
Then you're not leaving.
Сука.
What a pity. Normally, I'd think twice about spilling godlike blood, but for you, I'll make an exception.
Arms up! Take the best shot! Give me a moment. Let me catch my breath.
Right. We really just kicked the Soulfly's nest. I guess we're in this now.
Envoy, when we first met, I thought I was gonna keep you out of trouble.
Ну, что поделать? Ключ стальной гороты. Давай посмотрим, что там у нас. Река, здесь что за ход? О. Ух ты!
Do you smell that, brother?
Oil and boot leather. It reeks of dwarf.
That is the
Боевой
smell of
маг.
victory. We're going to make Inquisitor Ludwig proud.
Right as always, dear sister.
Атик. Что тут происходит, блядь? М? Рыцаря смерти? И кровотечению, да? Хм. Мечей и кинжалов. Пусть будет так.
Right behind you.
Who's there? Huh. Never mind.
Упс.
Show yourself.
Понятно. Пободаться, что ли, с ними?
I'm with you. Here we go. Oh, no, you don't. You're right. Hold on. Let's see what you got. They won't get past me.
If you'd asked me how many steel garrote could back into a cave, I'd have been very wrong.
Hope this was just a regular outpost. Nope. This is a war camp.
Что они тут делают-то, мать их? По-моему, этот Лигун что-то там замышляет, какую-то подляночку.
Just like the good old days.
Пошлите, пошлите, что вы там?
Here we go.
Я все заберу. И это... Так, у меня жесткий перевес. Сначала так. Угу. Так, теперь берем. Ну, я нормально, в аккурате. Так а что они тут хотели-то? А. Короче, он хочет прибрать к рукам, да?
I don't like this. How did no one know this was here?
They've kept quiet and busy, preparing for war by the looks of it. Их тут до хера. 5. Там wait, не? Блин, сейчас пригодился этот, который невидимку делает.
I heard something.
Found you. Here they come. You're mine now.
Так, подожди.
Haven't had a battle like that in years.
Though I didn't feel this many aches and pains in my soldiering days.
Can't say I'm sad to see these people strewn about.
Whatever they were up to, we put an end to it. Right?
Точно.
Yeah. Reminds me of what Rawatai built up when we went into Deadfire.
Sounds about right. Hey, is it too late to go back to Paradise? These guys really seem to want everyone dead. I guess we should look around while we're here. I wouldn't mind figuring out what they were up to.
You know, that's a smart idea. This is why I was always in the trenches rather than the strategy tent.
Looking around, feels like we broke up something big. Well done, us.
Not bad for a day's work.
Ну,
I think we
прикольно,
all
тут
learned a
вообще
couple
прям
ales back at camp.
просто случайно
There's a lot of stuff
наткнулся.
here they won't be using anymore. Might as well take some of it with us.
Блин,
Maybe
вообще.
they've got some ale.
Надо же, блять. Так, что тут еще есть? Перегруз. Окей, окей. Разобрать. Да. Нифига себе, уничтожить. Так, ага.
They were planning on burning. Down Fior. How could they do something like that?
Вот ведь, а? Говножуи, блин. Но мы всех перебили. Так что идите в задницу. Что тут? Опа-на. Еще сундук. Офигеть. Офигеть, доспехи рыцаря. Рыцаря смерти еще причем. Или обморожению. Геть. 1, 3. Мгм. Царя смерти. Давай так сделаем пока. Суббота на рыцаре смерти. Давай-ка сделаем вот так. Блин, прикольно. Так, отсюда не выйти, да? Просто так. Рыцарь смерти. Идите. Так, и что нам теперь с этой информацией делать-то? Дай.
Feels like some of these plants have it out for us. Did you hear that? Never mind.
Так, мне кажется, нам нужно это обсудить у нас на базе. Это, конечно, стало неожиданностью. Давай тогда лагерь. Лагерь. Давайте пообщаемся.
I hope you're ready to sleep with one eye open, because I doubt Ludwig sleeps at all.
And after the send-off you gave the Steel Garrote squad in that cave, she'll have it out for you. I've got a feeling you've spared a lot of people more grief than they'll ever know. Normally, I'm not big on turning on your own, but the Steel Garrote take their beliefs too far. I'm glad you didn't let them do it here. I can see why your Emperor sent you. Your kind of clarity is rare. To know in the moment what you've got to do and do it, I envy that.
Kai's always doing things to help others, no matter the cost. It's going to get him killed one day.
You two are gonna make me blush, and purple's not my best color. But, thanks. Just be on the lookout. The Steel Garrote isn't likely to forgive and forget. Not a whole lot, and I've been happy keeping it that way. Playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying to move them out of and into places they shouldn't be, it makes me queasy. Though, if we're going to understand the Dream Scourge and your godlike lineage, I suppose we'll have to get comfortable with it. Still, I'm happy to leave those pursuits to other people.
Exactly. Other people. People who are a safe distance away.
Not the same way adherents do. We've got no laws against it. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and grasp for myself. Don't get me wrong, most animancers are nice enough people. But even nice people get strange ideas from time to time. It's been years. It was always green and overgrown, but I don't remember it being quite this. Exactly. Something about Emerald Stair has always been unsettling. Everything in the Living Lands grows wild, but it's different here. Those giant roots, whatever they are, I don't remember them being quite as big or close to the settlement. Well, there's a thought to keep me up at night.
Oh, the Living Lands definitely hates us. That's why people like me even get work.
I don't like reading that much into things. Maybe that's why I'm still a bachelor.
Is that what it is? That wasn't even on my list.
Either way, when I wake up with night terrors, I'm waking you both up with me. Nudge me if you hear anything in the woods.
Envoy? Right, changing the subject.
Так, ладно.
You too.
И тогда сразу... Да, давай улучшим. Так. Если сразу сюда перескочим. Корень от мяса нужен. Пробужденная адра. Сука. Доспехи рыцаря смерти. Да. Ладно, похер. Коготь. Лестница Парадиса. Так. Следующий наш шаг. О, сундучок. Аметист. Ладно, хер с ним.
Show me what you got! To your left!
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Коготь, отлично. Стоим. Граната. Граната пригодится. Так, неужели не могу туда залезть? Похоже, что нет. Ладно, хер с ним.
Not bad, Marius.
Чуть-чуть осталось до уровня. Покатые скалы. Здесь был, да? Да, здесь я был. Душа. Душа. Сзади что? Вообще внутри. Далее. Так, давай, может, тогда пойдем вдоль. Да, или пойдем, может быть, тогда сюда. Да, пошли. Далеко. О. Буду иметь в виду. Офигеть. Ладно. О.
This one's around. Coming from your right.
Пошли.
Where's my mark? Next one's mine.
Ну, скидали. А, я тебя вижу.
The local fauna had their way with this.
Нагрудник бедняка. Плюс 2 к телосложению. Электрошоком.
This one.
Интересно. Так, нам туда. Я хочу залезть вот сюда.
Hey! Over here!
Мы постреляли. По самой не балуйся, блин. Мне надо что-то... Что-то надо, чтобы... До хера всего. Так, ну вот это значит сделаем. Так. Так. Аркебуза. Ладно, так. Так. Молодец.
That's one for us.
Смотреть. Так, вот сюда нам, потом сюда.
Another killed by wildlife. Going the right way.
Так, 11 уровень.
Let's say the revenants were hiding in that lake. Could be wrong.
Sing of Andre's song.
А это кто?
May these vessels find The water is beautiful, wouldn't you agree? The surface is calm, but the depths are full of life. Should I be? In the time of the ancients, a piece of the sky fell here. Then came the water. It pulses with essence, though it does not live. You are a godlike. I'm surprised it did not speak to you. Call it whatever pleases you. Andra knows it by another name. Forgive me. We have no reason to know each other. I mediate between mortals and the Lady of Lament. Some call me a gift bearer.
Oh, good. I could use a new pair of boots.
We had one come to Paradise once. Thought he was a grifter. Especially since he only seemed to want tokens made of gold or gems.
They do, but coin doesn't concern me. Healing is my calling. That's what brought me to this lake. The shard of sky is a fragment of Ione Bratha. When the moon shattered, it fell here. Its memory is long and full of pain. Perhaps, whatever they are looking for, they should not be here. A remnant of Andra's loss should have nothing to offer them, yet still they gather. I sense their discontent. I wonder if Andra does, too. If you retrieve the stone, find me at the harbor to the south. I have plans for it. And you. Take care when you breach the surface, though. The vessels might react.
Eu sou a veia, mano.
Ah, the tender of Bereth's orphanage. Yes, I've seen him. I fear he meddles in dangerous forces. Still, I respect your vow of aid. Make sure you hold your breath, godlike. Your work in this life is not finished.
I know that's what I want to hear before I go for a swim.
Okay, folks. Let's get the sky rock from the lake full of corpses so we can help out the creepy water priest.
Так, телосложение. Даже я же могу скушать там что-то.
Hurry up! Those revenants are definitely...
We're on your right. Right flank.
потом нам нужно просто тупо сваливать нахер отсюда. Блядь. Уходим, пацаны, уходим.
Back on my feet.
Ну, вернемся к Джузеппе. Так, очки.
There you are. You'd been gone so long I was starting to worry. What happened at the lake? What was it? Don't keep me in suspense. Incredible. I've never seen a revenant's gaze at the moon. Could some essence... Never mind. Now that it's here, they'll come back. This is brilliant. Give it to me. I'll take samples right away. Life? What do you mean? And we'll never learn more about it if we don't study it. I suppose some things weren't meant to be understood. Thank you anyway. Now, I should get to work on the new flock. They won't animate themselves.
Так, подожди. Если...
There you are. You'd been gone so long I was starting to worry. What happened at the lake? So there was something supernatural at work. I knew it. Tell me more. Incredible. I've never seen a revenant's gaze at the moon. put some essence. Never mind. Now that it's here, they'll come back. This is brilliant. Give it to me. I'll take samples right away. Life? What do you mean? That's terrifying, but I made them. They wouldn't turn on me. That's what animancers do. Throw caution to the wind.
Ладно, на.
Now, I'll be taking that to thank you. And here's your reward. Be off with you. I have to examine this.
Bakalım deriz. Деталь-то я нихуя не понял. О, он дома? Нихера. Посмотрим. Вот такой. Найти могилу на болоте. Так, а что если мы сейчас зайдем? Губернатору или как он там?
Please, don't tell anyone you saw me here.
Ignac's mother is very ill. Please, don't disturb her anymore.
I'm sorry you had to witness that spectacle. Giatta is a spirited animancer, but she can be intolerable at times. Whatever you may think of us, I welcome you to Fior Messiverno. I believe the nature of the living lands is unpredictable, and animancy is our best chance at getting it under control. But what Giatta wishes to do is more dangerous by far than what she's trying to solve. Quilici wants us panicking over what he can't even prove. If there's a threat to Emerald Stair, it's that old man and his fear-mongering. Don't waste your time on him. Be my guest. Take her away from here. As far as I'm concerned, she's your responsibility.
He reminds me of a lieutenant I served under. Led us into a trap because he wouldn't admit his maps were wrong.
If there's nothing more, I have a city to run.
Envoy, a pleasure as always. I may have heard something to that effect. But of course, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't one for sharing information. I take it you have concerns. Trust me, I share them. Envoy. Much as we may not enjoy the pleasure of their company, the Steel Garrote serve an important function. This embassy and the Steel Garrote are two fingers of the same fist. And right now, the Empire needs us both. I hope I've made myself clear. Let's say no more about it.
None of the clerks believe my story.
Nice to see you again. How can Walter be of assistance? I'm sorry, I don't buy... That's it. That's my amulet. Daggerta gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused me of throwing it away before we left Deerwood. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out, procuring more wares. I can't believe you found it. Perhaps, or perhaps our ship has sailed. Regardless, I'll know I have it. And that's enough for now. How can I even thank you? You don't know the weight you've lifted from my heart. What is that? Sorry, friend, I've never seen anything like it. Oh, if there's anyone in all of Dawnshore that could give you answers, it's Gwyneth the Armorer in Paradise's Market.
The living lands are a dangerous...
Time to resupply.
Tell me, it was you who found the amulet, yes? No, I suppose not. It means he was careless, not heartless. I can accept that. Now I have some apologies to make. I can't say I'm thrilled about that. But maybe things can get better between us. With time. And abundant beverages.
What harm could some noir do?
Welcome back, my friend. How can I help you?
We will be watching, Envoy.
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradise Militia.
This building is a Deeren property. Your people have no business being here.
I understand that, but you can't just march up to the gate and order my soldiers around.
Then order them to get away from our property, or I'll use more than harsh language.
The perfect place for Deerens to look down on the citizens of Paradise.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. I'm glad to see His Majesty is sending more Deerens to settle this untamed land. I am Alfir, a captain in the Steel Garrote under Inquisitor Ludwig. How else should one take one's rank, envoy? This sergeant of the Paradise Militia refuses to discipline his people about lingering near our headquarters. A less charitable woman might suppose that their loitering is intended to aggravate us.
Be reasonable. My militia need to pass this way to go to and from the East Gate. What are they supposed to do? Walk all the way down to the market entrance just to make you feel better?
They do more than simply walk by. They linger here, drinking and talking.
Look, none of us are professional soldiers. We're militia. We all have other jobs to get back to. Of course, we'll stop to have a drink and a laugh with our friends on our way to and from the gate. If the Steel Garrote want to look down their noses at us for our lack of discipline, that's fine. Just stop complaining that we don't take everything as seriously as you joyless lot!
See? This is what I'm talking about. Antagonism, plain and simple. Very well, envoy. Though it would be easier to do my job if there were fewer distractions.
I suppose you'll have to rely on that famous Deeren discipline then. Many thanks, envoy.
This city needs discipline.
I don't like how cozy the Clavager's gotten with the Adherents. That High Inquisitor especially bothers me.
It's her eyes that give me the spooks. Looks like they can see into my soul.
They might just. You know the Steel Garrote are solely devoted to Wartica, right? One step...
Helia, goddess of birds and some other things as well. This is where the wealthy go to be seen celebrating Helia.
Oh my. Merciful gods. You're the inspiration I've been looking for. Please, allow me to memorize your sacred features. Let me burn them into my unworthy eyes and dash them upon the canvas. Yes. Yes! Oh, I came on too strongly, didn't I? Oh, ruin the painting I haven't even started. Curse me for a fool. Helia blessed me with the gift of artistic expression, but that's no excuse for rudeness. Oh, please, accept my apology.
Just relax a hair. You're scaring the children.
Brood. I was going to warn you not to trip over yourself.
I can paint a grotesque beauty or a beautiful grotesquerie, and yet there is little beauty to be found in these dark times. You live in the nether realm between beauty and horror, forever eluding definition.
Hey, don't ask questions you don't want to hear the answer to.
I will trouble you no more. The next time inspiration strikes, I will approach it with a calm, rational mind. Farewell, my friend.
Well, he seemed nice.
Paradise just wouldn't be Paradise without people like him.
Maybe don't look so endearing around here. Paradise militia can be a bit oversensitive.
Hail. Welcome to my shop, Envoy. Have I... Yeah, I've lived here my entire life. So did my parents and their parents before them. Hail.
Meh. Nice place.
Don't mind Marius. The only gardens where he comes from are full of mushrooms.
Do not succumb to fear, friend. Protectors is against this lie. My remedies have been tested and
We don't have a gift bearer at this temple. But if you'd like, you can leave your burdens here.
The ruins! Why assault our ancient Pargrunan ruins? You could have just walked around that wall! Someone help! The god likes a maniac!
A deer and beast used my chair. Feels like they fucked on my...
Watch it, Envoy. You might just start to relax here if you're not careful.
It's the... Don't make me that.
Everybody all right?
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
Cozy. Well, looks like the old man wasn't as in love with Adir as he let on.
I knew he was crafty, but I had no idea he was working with the rebels. Shame a perfectly good house has to sit around empty.
here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
It's the envoy.
Is someone there? Found.
Ready for more.
Oh, bless my soul, the Adiran envoy.
Welcome to our shrine, envoy.
Curse my brother. Oh, scan into his own destruction. The thief, see to it that he is punished on the wheel. I beg of you. May he be a beetle in his next life.
Hey, get around me. You're supposed to check in before you can... Ah, never mind.
Hi, Margaret. Don't worry. It just gets fancier from here. That's Sansa's shop. Might be worth taking a look.
Que larde. I'd heard of God. You're the one who survived the assassin's arrow as well, aren't you? Did your god revive you? Did you gaze upon the wheel itself? I must know.
Don't worry. Sansa loves his curios, but he won't stuff you for display until you're actually dead.
Fascinating. It's a shame you did not recognize them. Maybe your godly visitor wanted to disguise themselves. But I apologize. Everyone must be asking you such things. Can I interest you in my artifacts? Or one of my maps? I am. It's a pleasure to meet someone familiar with my work. But that map was hypothetical. To make a proper one would be the highlight of my career. I may have, yes. I'm starting to wonder if the gods were telling me to stay away. I hired a team of colleagues, you see, to help me cover the area. Except they vanished. Let me see. That is Fletcher's handwriting. Good. It seems the pages are intact. It's a start. but the other assistants are still out there somewhere. It'd be a real help to me if you could find the rest. I'll pay you for every set of notes that you bring back. I don't let our work go unrewarded. I sent one of my assistants to document each region.
You might start by checking the bounty boards. Their names should be on there.
Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you. You're back. What have you found?
You won't find any treasures that way. My shop is in here, envoy.
This is where people go to buy stuff that'll just get 'em mugged everywhere else.
Claviger Aemond allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And where did it get him? Slain! Murdered!
Paradise will never bow to a deer!
They will never take our home!
Do you really think the Adherents killed the Claviger?
Are you kidding? Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't do that. They know it turned the whole city against them.
But the city is already under lockdown. They could take it from the inside.
Take it? The militia would put them down in an afternoon. What do you want?
Don't make eye contact. They'll attack your peace of mind.
I'm telling you, that so-called Watcher is a fraud.
But she knew things about me. Things that I didn't even know. Long as there's people in the city... An Adheran? Come to see my wares? Well, don't I feel blessed? Where are my manners? Name's Cutty. I'm a trader of lost things. They come my way, I peddle them for people like you to find. Now wait, you don't need to jump straight to shutting me down. I'm sure we can work with each other. What's your voice? Sveth? Coin? By all means, take some silver. I knew you could be reasonable. Now that that's taken care of, can I help you find anything? Only the finest here. You'd agree if you saw where it came from.
Gods, I hope she can help.
They say a strong soul can withstand this dream scourge. She'll see that mine's healthy, right? Hey, wait your turn!
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered. I'd say he can learn a thing or two from you. But I think you had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away. Things aren't always that clear, especially when you're staring down a man who tried to send you back to the wheel. But I like your certainty. Why'd you do it? I can see why your Emperor relies on your resourcefulness. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse. No doubt. The whole of Paradise used to be a lot more like the Sparrowhawks' territory, if you can believe it. More freedom, but more bodies in the streets, too. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself. Could be both. Judging from that meeting, Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig don't see eye to eye. I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon, especially if Ludwig starts operating around him. Nice to know I'm in good company. Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts. Feelings mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can. Night, Envoy.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. We can ask him when he inevitably tracks you down again. An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai. Stick with Kai. You'll find out. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. We found your assassin. Maybe I can help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is. Right. This ought to be interesting. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.